But, Commander Eranog? Who are you? Thank you.
We protect the Isles.
Shall we begin? I am listening. What would you ask of me? Our flight stands unified once more. Rest well.
How are you? What can I do for you? See you later.
Aran Arcana. Thalysra lives? Come, let us talk in private. The Shal'Darai are suffering.
to meet you. See you soon. What's on your mind? Safe travel.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we try to spoil the crap out of them the best we can. Just least we can do for them.
Yo. All aboard! The greasy eel's leaving port!
My father will stop at nothing to ensure world mechanization. We must resist his every action.
Greetings, user.
To my swarm. Gather my prey to me! My
Target.
Once, my people thrived under the guidance of the Black Empire. Queen Neferus refused to reclaim that glory, but no more.
I'm out of range.
Ansurek and the Black Blood will usher in a new age for Ajkahet. The harvest will prevail! Boy, take you all! Boy, take you all! My blood weeps.
My father will stop at nothing to ensure world mechanization. We must resist his every action.
ourselves.
I understand your frustration.
Word of your triumphs has already spread. Thank you.
Dim lighting and absolutely no airflow. Perfect day for a race.
Now get those shovels moving if you want a share of the trash. And that's why we got insurance. Clean it up. You're gonna let that stop you? Wrap it up! I ain't spending more than another minute here. And time's up. Grab your gear and let's go.
It's go time, sugar. Let's make a buck. did the job, and you didn't total your car. I call that a success. Good job, Dollface. You made sure I got my cut of your tip, right? Great work, Toots. I hope your cut's enough to pay all of your traffic tickets. Record time, sweetie. I'm moving you to the top of my Rolodex.
Time to head out. Get a move on.
I'm out of range.
Oh, for the love of... Get that out of here. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Wrap it up. I ain't spending more than another minute here. And that's why we got insurance, folks. Clean it up. Hey, that thing snagged my lunchbox earlier. Pack it up. We're done scrapping this one.
What am I supposed to see? Choked up in your okay. Troll. Let's do this. No. No. Lock. Performance mode. Hold on, I got a text. I'm trying to wait for. Alright, I'm waiting to hear back from this. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna run a delve to see if I can't get another heroic item.
Yeah. I'm here
Heroic
because I don't feel
weapon.
like dealing with Grim today.
Yeah, it's fair.
I love him, but he's like Claptrap love.
Yeah, it's small doses.
He talks a little, I'm fine. He goes on and on.
He goes on in the
I
same
suddenly feel my
tangents.
brain cells offing themselves one by one.
Alright. Open my window quick once again. I'm not there. Hi, Winnie. Hi, Winnie. Oh, big girl. Hi, big girl. I hear a Mabel coming. I hear a Mabel coming too. All right. Wow. I had to pet some dogs. I'm back.
Grab one of those enchanted candles to stay safe from these
Oh, the
shadows.
horror.
Yeah.
And they say dogs can't smile.
Oh, staffies can 100%.
Just a little bit more honor and I'm done this grind. Unless I feel like going back in for a shield and sword.
Don't stand there! Give it another go!
Just 5,000 more honor. And then I take a break until the last week of the pre-patch when it's AV weekend. And honor is doubled once again.
Yeah, I'll probably hop in and set after this delve. I want to see what heroic I get, and then I'll hit 60 on the rogue.
Yep, I'm down to run anything really.
I'm out of range.
Can't wait until Bran isn't our delve fucking partner anymore. Because some of his abilities, like when I try to fucking run in and pull stuff, and I pop Blade Flurry, and he yanks one of the two mobs way the fuck away from me, so then it's just me fighting one enemy while my AoE cooldowns are going. It's kind of annoying.
I'm going all out!
I'm out of range.
Time to face our fears.
Wow! I could go to this Zolgarub with the mounts hard reserved.
On me!
Well, I'm not that crazy about getting the mounts. I kind of like the ones where the mounts are available because it means there's a high chance people will simply reserve the mounts and not the gear I need.
I'm going all out!
I need a target.
Get over here!
Still don't think I'm quite strong enough to run 11s, so I'm not getting the crests, but back to 8s give you the max vault rewards. It seems fine.
It's too far away.
Hey, be careful!
Let's get this bitch out of the way. Give me my map.
Time to face our fear! On me! Time to go all out! Grab one of those enchanted candles to stay safe from these shadows. Keep up near me! Smell that? It's treasure. I know it. We're close. Time to go all out!
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Guns. Old Thran's got your back. Don't stand there. Let
Inquire. Just got to know.
I'll give you a hand with this one.
Come on, big money, big money. No wings. Got another ring, as I always do. Oh wow, that gave me 2 summoning ports. Fancy. No weapon. Alright, Delve's done. Now let me finish my rogue in a retail. Jump? What's going on here?
What brings you here?
Adore. Exit game. Exit game. Oh, get more coffee. I'll be right back. How much is that going to be? Okay. Alright, we're back. Logging in. Look at that level 59 rogue. So I got an estimate before for a survey on the property, and they wanted $1,800. Like, you know what? That's gonna be a hard pass. Oh my cheese. So hopefully this one will be a little easier. A little less on the wallet. This guy said probably no more than 400, so that'll be nice.
Looking for something specific?
Looking for something Pacific?
Hello.
So the guy said for this, he wants to walk the property, but right now for the survey, it shouldn't be any more than 400. Yeah, that's a lot better than 1,800. I like that. I like that a lot. No.
I'm gonna hold off on booking my flight until like a week or so from now when I have a little paycheck.
Okay. Ancient soulbound. It's gonna go on the bank. It's gonna go on the bank. Woundcloth bandage. Heavy woundcloth bandage. These are gonna go on the bank too. What am I supposed to send? Oh, he might come through in the next hour to come get it. Guess he's in the area. Or he might actually come through in the next hour. I guess he's in the area. I mean, he's gonna be outside. Probably go out with him. Okay. I don't care. Just post it. Yeah.
I don't understand. My game is not. Like, I need Mushu to go talk to the bees, but not doing it. And I reset the game and quit it and restarted it.
You got my attention. Okay.
Burp again.
Oh, you better come up. Off the beast.
Buongiorno, friends.
Too far away until he comes. Got 25 bone fragments too on me.
I love when I sign up for multiple raids and get a random invite and not even a whisper of what it's for.
How are you?
I mean, I just randomly invite people if I'm running a dungeon, but as soon as they accept and get into the group, I always say what it's for. Overall time link, we fucking doing it. Hi, Milo.
Wow, do I want to join AQ20 with only 2 bosses left?
Of course.
Oh, I can't wait. Get this survey done. Really good chance. And I also know what I want to do. So the existing fence that's in the back that I have 4x4 posts in the bird deterrents, that I'm gonna reuse and surround the garden that I make so the raccoons don't get it. And then I can do just the regular metal posts that I can just shove into the ground and then set the fence up on that around the trees and shit. Be a lot more cost effective.
I was
gonna say, and you're setting it up yourself, you're gonna be saving thousands. I mean, I don't know about cost of fencing in Florida or anything, but I know that if you get a fence up here, it's retardedly expensive.
If I were just to get fencing in the immediate surrounding of the house and not back into the woods like I plan on doing, if I paid somebody to do it, I would probably looking at close to 10 grand. But the fence that, you know, I dig the posts, I put the posts in, or I dig the holes, put the posts in, got everything set up myself, and I put the gates in and all that shit. It's really nice being able to do it all solo.
I hope you wear your overalls while you do all of that with your piece of buckwheat.
Yeah, I got my overalls, so now that I have the overalls, now my ability to build things goes up like tenfold.
Right? It's like gear in WoW. It gives you bonus stats.
Yeah. So I gotta go. I'm gonna go online and get because the ISP account is through the wife, but I'm gonna get it set up on my computer so I can go on the line and stuff and check the account and all that and all the details. But I ran an Ethernet from the modem directly to the computer just to see what my upload and download speed is, and it still stays almost 1K upload or download, and then only peaks about 40 upload. And like I just everything's constantly fluctuating. Like I'm fucking Twitch never, when I go on my stats on Twitch, it always says it's unstable, and it's holding internet though. We lost internet last night for about an hour. There's a report of an outage. So we're, I think that was another hard reset.
Yeah, that's insane to me. Like, are you supposed to have symmetrical upload, or do you even know?
I'm not sure. That's why I'm gonna get the account login. Yeah.
Buongiorno, Midoras.
Hello. Just had a 1 hour presentation with Canadian Paralympic legend Chantal Petitclerc.
Yeah, I definitely know who that is. Absolutely.
Yep, definitely. Sorry, but I only know Eli Nastasi. World famous Italian tennis player. Don't ask how I know this.
I don't know any of them, so there you go.
You know, have you ever seen that question every now and then on Reddit of, if you could change anything by 1% in the world, what would you change?
I never go on Reddit.
What are some good examples?
Well, one guy was like, change the value of pi.
By 1%?
Yes.
Oh, that would trigger so many people.
I personally like mine more. Let's raise the density of air by 1%. Oxygen.
That would actually probably be beneficial for many things.
Suddenly people are going to get winded.
Well, no, to the contrary, right? You would get more oxygen in your blood flow and all that, but things would rust a lot faster.
The alternative was
brain
water.
rot has reached maximum.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Happy Hump Day.
It is.
Can I solo Alexa Barov? to get that head?
The outdoors, dude?
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Issue.
No, you need a full group, and also there's Alliance NPCs close by.
Well, of course, there's Alliance NPCs close by. I mean, we're in the Alliance camp. As Alliance.
Oh, it's
Oh, sorry.
Horde.
I mean,
Horde
there would be
NPCs.
Horde. Yeah, they're other faction. Yeah.
Yeah, 60.
That thing.
I'm done. I'm leaving that. I gotta run over to Light's Hope anyway, so I can get that flight path. I am 6%. No, I'm 5%. Because I just got some more experience from exploring areas. 5% away from 60, and I'm fully rested, so.
Damn. Those 2 dungeons really pushed you.
Give me level and a half. I actually almost 2 levels. I can't remember what I was when I first got in. I think I was halfway through, or a skosh into 58. Did training before I went there. Side note: not enough proper units of measurement are used anymore in the world, like skosh.
Never heard of the word, but I was going to commend you on it.
Old-timey word I remember hearing back in the day. Let's put a skosh of fuel in the carb and see if it starts.
Nice.
Ooh, I need to hear back from this guy. A surveyor might come by in the next hour and help get the property line set up. Also need to go down to the tax collector's office to see if I can find out contact information on who owns the property to the north of us. Because if they are willing to sell it for a couple grand, because there's no road access or anything, that's going to open up some stuff. That'll be almost 2 full acres we'll have.
Tully's Outcast Hobo Shelter will be in full operation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of tents, and some bylaw officer's gonna come by like screaming, and then Tyler's gonna come out saying, "Hang on, if you want to see the hobos, you have to pay."
Hobo petting zoo. I wiped back and I'm gonna mute the microphone.
With distribution machines for hobo pellets. The pellets are made from dead hobo.
A big hobo hamster wheel and all different kinds of stuff. Somebody commented on my YouTube stream, said W dog owner. 10 out of 10.
Let's go. Nice.
Probably because I talk about how much I spoiled these sons of bitches.
They're spoiled bitches, all right.
Yep, but they should be. I don't know. We know Winnie's background because we had her from a puppy, and she's been nothing but a fucking princess ever since. But Luna and Mabel, we don't know their history. But they definitely have some signs of not having the greatest of
Well, as far as I can
upbringings.
tell, well, I mean, one of them is pretty obvious of not great upbringings, because last I checked, one of them just showed up at your door.
Well, no, the last one we got wasn't by the house. I was going to help somebody move, and as I was driving, I made a turn around the corner, and there's a road that only has an abandoned house on it, and she was laying in the middle of the road sunbathing. So I just happened to drive down that road at that time, which I normally don't do, but I'm like, let me cut through this road, and there she was.
It was destined.
Yeah, the universe willed it, and now she's ours.
the doggy distribution system.
Yeah, it's the wife says. That's why we have fucking 3 dogs now. Which is really rough, because I have 3 dogs and 2 hands. So the math doesn't math very well.
Yeah, that's like people having 3 children. It's like you're at a disadvantage now.
Yeah. You're causing disruption and conflict between the siblings, so. Because one of them knows it's going to be the favorite. One of them knows it's going to be outcast. And the third one knows it's just going to be existing.
Completely forgotten about.
Yeah. That's going to be the one that's left at the petting zoo. Because they were too worried about the other 2 that they constantly have to be concerned about.
Yeah, and then they become part of the exhibit.
Yeah. Turns into the younger corner of the hobo petting zoo.
I mean, that's how hobos are created, right?
I had a female undead come up to the Jeep when I was sitting in traffic waiting to come home at a red light trying to get money from me. I'm like, no, I don't have anything. Take your Skeletor ass back to the curb. I would have people ask me, do you have any spare change? It's like, no, I didn't get paid any extra than what I worked. I got exactly how much I earned.
Yeah, not a penny more.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not given any extra money ever. So the Outlaw Rogue doesn't feel really any different than it did before with gameplay wise. Like I still have pretty much the same exact toolkit I had, but I think the biggest thing is the roll of the dice. They took away a lot of the I gotta read it more, but I think they took away a lot of the different buffs that you would get, so it's kind of streamlined. You just roll the dice. You don't have to concern yourself with hoping you get the proper roll for the best stats. Yep.
It's less RNG, more just passive, roll
so
for a buff, and
that
I'm
kind of nice.
Equivalent.
That I do like. Also, I went to fucking douchebag outside of Shatrath, and I finally got Croclisk in the city, and I got one of the pets.
Nice.
I don't have a fancy fishing pole on the road yet, though, which I'm trying to make sure I remember doing the org fishing daily every day to see if I can get that one at least.
The what? The which one?
The Orgrimmar fishing daily. There's I think the jeweled fishing pole has a chance to drop out of there.
Oh, right. All right, done with Undermine for now.
Be back in 1 sec.
Still don't have that mount. Dig the trash heap every day.
Oh, look who showed up. Hogan logged on. It's unfortunate that Endeavors aren't working yet.
Are they meant to be working, or are they holding off until the full release?
They're supposed to. Ah, 2 more miscellaneous mechanica, and I can get a pet.
Yeah. What am I supposed to say? Up in the notebook.
Not enough energy.
Need this guy to get back to me to see. Probably have to go AFK for a bit when he if he does come today. Oh, I'm excited to get that done. And if he's gonna charge no more than $400, that's phenomenal. Because the last quote I got, I wanted $1,800 for this shit.
Not ready yet.
I'm making my rounds, doing all the gold world quests. And undermining Koresh, the oasis for the pets.
Hey, guess what? That's a
Chicken
ding.
butt.
That is a ding.
Rats.
Now I'm gonna go dump a shitload of money into training.
I
and
can't play
get my
my
riding.
Warlock because my Succubus quest is bugged.
If you boost it, would it automatically give you your summons?
Yeah,
I don't know.
but let's be real. Mid would never pay for a boost.
Yeah, why would I want to pay for a character I'm not
I
going to
just
play?
didn't know if you had, because I got the fucking package thing. So I got a boost sitting there.
Oh, right, because of the mount, yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna go to Stormwind. I'm gonna buy my 2 swords. Because I have the honor for them.
Hello.
They're back long flight. You were sending it to me?
I love me some fried rice.
Hi, Luna. Okay. Stay logged into this device.
$2,000 more and I'm done this accursed grind. Curse this gear being actually relevant still.
Alright, let's go work on this Void Elf thing and get rid of that quest.
Oh, Wowhead's already tossed up a thing that the artifacts ain't working. If they don't match the slot.
Yeah, but you can still transmog, like, the slot to, like, just an item. Like, for my shaman, I couldn't transmogrify the artifact, but I could make it the main hand and offhand by picking the specific item and not the artifact. that might not work with the limitations of
Fist to two-hander, dagger to swords.
exactly. So those that can't be transmogrified to that weapon type specifically.
I mean, I know on the rogue I can transmog daggers, the artifact daggers over swords and shit, so. But I haven't logged on to any of my other characters to reset their appearances, so they're all Mod Podge and
Yeah.
whatever
All
they're
wearing
fucking
clown
yeah.
outfits. Clown fits.
Hi Piper. Hi Piper.
Oh, so I'm helping a demon hunter do the quest, but I'm basically doing the quest for her. Great.
As they do. You're receiving 109% of your 35 upload speed. Okay, so it looks like everything is running smooth from what the website shows for what internet package I have. So it may just be something with the new motherboard. So everything is fucking unstable. I might try, maybe tomorrow morning I'll try streaming for a little bit and actually do the hardline and start it up with the hardline and see if that is smooth shit out. Give me 1 second here. So I guess check all of our information what it is and all of the states when you want to look to do
Look at that. I guess that to have the ability to collect indemned or intact parts from mobs, we had to have a demon hunter questing with us. Be right back, going to the Barrens to farm some hooves.
months in non-stop unspeed since I upgraded everything in the computer. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Do something. Do something.
All right, so it may actually be my computer after all, because everything looks to be good on their end. Package we have and everything, all the numbers look to be correct.
But be honest, do you think Fel Hunters are more like a German Shepherd, a Husky, or are they just a Golden Retriever?
Fel Hunters?
Yes.
Pitbull.
What can I get for you today?
Interesting.
Oh, it's because they're short and stout, right?
Honored, I'm sure.
You could make an argument for an English bulldog too.
Oh, ho, ho, look at these swords. Hell yeah.
Swads.
Yeah, just got my main and offhand Grand Marshals.
Wait, Grand Marshals just with honor? No need for rank or anything?
Just
yeah,
honor.
with the deletion of rank system, they were made just honor.
So I farmed enough honor while I was leveling to get, as soon as I hit 60, be able to get them. Should I work on...
Wait, that was it? 2 quests and we unlock White Elves?
Yep.
Okay.
By the way, you see the new Phoenix mount?
Well, you unlock Void Elf DH, right? Not the actual Void
Yeah,
Elf.
I unlocked the race class combo, race class combo, not the... I already had Void Elves unlocked. Because I'm super clever and I made a character named Voidorus.
There you go.
Still not as good as my dwarf paladin called Meadorus.
But yeah, I mean, if you open the... I think it's the journal, and go to the raid journal for the Marching Queldanis, first boss is the Mythic Mount.
Oh, it's like a void and light fused phoenix?
Void corrupting Phoenix, but yes.
Yeah, but it has both colors.
Yeah, it's only partially been corrupted.
You know what I really wish they did? I feel like they fell so short on having, like, because we've been dealing with the Void for a while. And I felt like the armor sets, we should have had a, like, very heavily Void influenced armor sets for our characters. And I feel like they failed. They
Yeah.
really short on it.
So far is the one you get from the digital deluxe edition.
So far, but I think he means like for like tier sets.
Yeah, for
all
our raid
purposes,
sets.
You mean Maniforge specifically?
No, like
Oh.
just in general.
Yeah, because this all the war within has been heavily void influenced for different shit.
Yeah, but we don't really have void tier sets.
Yeah, we don't have anything that reflects like you know the idea of us going and fighting all this shit constantly and
Yeah.
all the corruption. I'd like to see armor sets that have a heavy influence.
Maybe they don't want us to wear the void because that would defeat the purpose.
Honestly, part of I hate to admit it, but it's definitely the vast majority of the player base is partially to blame for it. Because we used to have themed transmogs based around the set, but people hated all sharing one thing per armor type, but that was all themed around whatever raid it was, so that was great. They then come Sepulture. They tried to do specific ones for Sepulture, and nobody liked the fact that everything looked the same for each of their classes still, or relatively similar. And so yeah, here we are. We're just in a random mix mash of tier set A through B. Personally, I loved when the raids had a theme to tier set.
Yeah, because Undermine didn't really have like the seasonal gear sets that you would get from like questing and stuff, right? That would be that was all Undermine themed, but the tier sets weren't.
I am excited for the hunts. I think they're gonna be I think that's gonna be a lot of fun, and I like the leather prey version with the red in it. Looks really good.
Yep. I haven't looked at the rewards for the prey system.
Oh, and tragedy. Of the armor sets they showed us for like the general theme of like questing gear and whatnot, naturally,
Oh my God.
the one everyone wanted they didn't do.
Which one was that?
Fourth one from the left.
Fourth one from the left of what?
Oh.
Picture.
20, 30. I'm like 135
Oh,
gold
yeah,
short
the
from Epic
female
Riding.
Top.
Why? What are you talking about?
Silver Moon appearances.
Yeah, that's the general questing gear. They of all the ones they didn't pick, they didn't take the fourth one from the right left. The one that every Blood Elf wanted.
Yeah.
Like the crop top.
The open midriff, yeah. So I'm about 135 gold short from Epic Riding. Womp womp. Should I work on professions? I don't really care to run anything per se. Kind of interested in just getting myself set up for.
Yeah, well, that's the thing though. You have to
TBC.
work on professions because you have to be at a minimum of like 250 to unlock TBC professions, right?
Yeah, I'll just pick up probably skinning and leatherworking on this guy.
Yeah.
But for now, I think I'm good. I hit 60. I feel accomplished. Leveled my rogue from 1 to 60 and had a hell of a time trying to fucking quest past all these boosters.
Boosters?
Yeah, when I was hit Eastern Plaguelands, there's so many people there because there was a bunch of boosted characters people had. They were leveling at the same time.
Oh, yeah, level 58.
Yeah, it was such a condensed bottleneck of questing. I'm gonna park myself in Goldshire. And then hop back over to retail and mess around a little bit.
I have a meeting in 5 minutes in which they're going to explain to us budget cuts and like some people are going to get let go or something.
Our company we work for in the restaurant, they did, I think, 2,000 positions they let go in the last couple months. But a lot of it is we had a bunch of stuff, or not we, but the company had a bunch of stuff inside a lot of the airports, and they wound up just pulling out. So literally overnight, kind of like a Walmart move. Overnight, everybody was just gone. No more job. Some other people that were kind of higher up in the regional areas, like we had somebody that was the director over our restaurants on property at Disney, he was let go. Everybody was all sad and stuff. I was like, you need to make yourself valuable to the company. There's a lot of people and you're not showing your worth. Companies don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he was doing. He was more worried about having little battery powered tea candles on the tables that he thought looked good, instead of worrying about fixing every single booth has rips in the cushions and the wood's fucking breaking and falling apart. But you know, that stuff doesn't matter. Concern yourself over the fucking candles.
I don't like that, you know, the grind mentality, because more prolific workers just get rewarded with more work. Like, they don't give two shits about promoting you or anything like that.
Yeah. When you're, the days of grinding and trying to put forth an effort are gone. Now you will work yourself into never being promoted because you're too valuable to try to replace. That's the wife was mad because she was trying to get into the restaurant I work at, which the guy that helped open it, the GM at the time, was her GM down in her restaurant, and he's like, oh, you want to come transfer and help us open this new restaurant? And we were trying to move at the time, so we were like, it's probably going to be a little bit of a pain, so we'll pass on it for now. And then now she tried to transfer over just because it has a possibility of being more money. But they just immediately denied her, and she was pissed off. I was like, the problem is you're too valuable where you're at, and it's a lot easier for them to replace mediocrity over somebody that's their top seller.
Yep.
Never
to let you go.
Yeah, never calls out.
And also not getting you a promotion because they would still have to fill your position. Yeah,
they're losing somebody they rely on, and they would have to go through trying to backfill, and even though you're putting forth all the effort, they don't give a shit. Like this industry's crazy, food and beverage. The amount of times people go through full manager turnover from top to bottom over and over again is insane because of how terrible they are. But our third and newest general manager, him and our previous assistant general manager that actually got promoted to another position and she didn't get fired like everybody else, decided that they want to focus on having servers with fine dining experience so they could actually fucking handle the what they expect from people. Even though we're not a fine dining restaurant, we're nowhere near it, yada yada yada, all that jazz. But they decided because they require the experience now, anybody that has been there that isn't a server already, that wasn't promoted in time, doesn't have the experience, so they are unable to move up in the restaurant at all. Yeah, and it's
disrespectful to the employees.
it's fucking crazy because I even told him, I was like, it's crazy that as a general manager, you have no concern that you literally ruin the ambition of your entire support staff. Like, it's just a non-existent issue to you. You just don't care about them that much. But you're hiring these people off the street that can't do their job properly. And you're literally saying they're better than you, even though you have to clean up after them all the time because they can't fucking handle their shit. I was like, that's pretty disgusting. That's probably one of the worst moves I've seen any manager do in any place I've worked.
Well, I'm off to find out who's losing their job, so...
Better not be you!
Better not.
If it is, you can level your, Warlock.
Join us. And I still have to say, it was pretty impressive that Nintendo managed to enter the Battle Royale scene and actually win to a degree. Because apparently they did actually make a Battle Royale game.
What was it? What is it?
Tetris.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, wouldn't Mario Kart kind of be along the same lines too?
Technically, yeah, but the genre for Battle Royale apparently has a prerequisite of, like, it needs to be like 50 people all against each other or something. I will admit though, Mario Kart's in danger because Sega Racing fucking dominated the Mario Kart world. So much so that even I'm tempted to buy it.
I was pretty underwhelmed with the Game Awards, with all the new games coming out, because it feels like everybody and their brother is focusing on some sort of martial art ninja fucking theme game.
Tally, do you ever think that we've outgrown what the designers think the kids want? Are we old?
I mean, yes, but nobody ever stops to think how this stuff affects me, and that's probably one of the biggest issues in this world. If they were just to take the time to think about how much any of this is going to negatively affect me, specifically me.
At last, we return to Karesh.
Oh, when this guy say he was going to come? 10:51. I might have to go AFK for a few. Well, we'll have to go AFK for a few. The guy doing the survey is going to be coming, so. Okay. Okay, that's good there. That's
Sally,
good
how do you
there.
feel about the idea of having flying squirrel wings?
Without having anywhere to get proper elevation, I think they would be kind of useless and a bit of a hindrance in day-to-day life. IMO.
Do you wish to trade?
I'm not gonna take the next quest. I already did all these on my DK. Thanks for that. ETA 35 minutes, 51. Alright, I need to go AFK for a bit. I'll be back. Alright, I do need to step away. So I'll be back in a bit. Please enjoy the drops.